The Zoink situation is disgusting by Geometry Dash Brainrot. So I'm assuming that this is going to be about the society drama with and the Servax thing. But I'm assuming this is about the whole Servax posting that AI video thing about Zoink and the pre-practice thing. So let's watch it.
Welcome back to Brain Rot Live. Today's topic, the sewing situation is absolutely disgusting. I just want to start off this
What that say? Top Geometry Dash players Zoink or Servax Lowkey have been permanently banned from the demon list after posting AI CSAM of Zoink W pop off as retaliation for Zoink pre-practicing a new top 1 demon society. Servax has initially blamed his friend Seven, claiming he had access to his accounts. However, leaked Discord screenshots show Servax admitting to posting it, while other top players confirmed Seven was playing Minecraft with them at the time of the tweet. 2 hours later, Servax publicly admitted to posting the video and apologized. That's
I just want to
crazy.
start off this video by saying that if you still support Servax in any shape or form, please seek help. This guy is a terrible human being.
Oh, definitely. Like, he made cheese pizza. It's not even, like, that's not how that works. CSAM, which is like, I'm not going to explain it, Google it. I mean, CSAM, though, over a video game. That's disgusting. Don't support this guy.
And what he just did is quite literally illegal. With that out of the way, let's take a look at what the just happened. Shortly after Popov verified what could very well be the next top 1 society, Soink teased that he might try it out, and then literally that same day he started playing it live on stream. Soink then went on to not only do a 7-death no-clip run, but also got 33% during this first stream, which is absolutely insane, which started raising some questions of whether he had been secretly playing society before it was verified. This screenshot then started.
Yeah, Zoink was definitely pre-practicing that. It's like, okay, and he lied about it. He lied about his hours, but that is like, there's no reason for Servax to do what he did. Like, obviously he probably was lying about it to try to keep TS2 top 1, if I had to guess. But like, still, that is, don't do that.
Society Neomorbilin, saying Soink had 2 weeks of pre-practice, but then later corrected themselves saying it was not 2 weeks, I was misinformed, and then followed that up with, okay, he did play it for some time, I don't know exactly how long, only because he really liked it, that is all I know. Soink himself later clarified that he had 17 hours of pre-practice on a harder version, but at that point it was already too late. Before Servax started going crazy on Twitter, some people were a bit after Soink for this, like the top player nickname undermining the fast progress by saying, me when I pre-practice for 2 weeks, or other people just straight up hating on Soink by saying, Soink is so immature, I don't understand how he's so beloved with all the stuff he pulls and the way he acts, he still dislikes Popov, proven by the fact that he didn't even think of congratulating him on verifying society, and only had criticism towards
Well, he doesn't like Popov for different reasons, I'm pretty sure. I saw that in a Secret Way interview, I believe. But Zoink said his reasons for not liking Popov. And the pre-practicing, like, it's whatever, but like, who cares? It's a video game. That's a crazy overreaction, dude.
level during the stream. But the whole situation pretty quickly went in a whole new direction as the top player Servax decided to post AI generated porn of Soink
Dude,
and
Nethermind is like a top 5 most hated person in Russia right now. It's like actually crazy.
Popov with the caption, hello Soink bro. This is absolutely fucking disgusting and outright illegal. And since Popov is 16 years old, Servax quite literally posted child porn on the internet because Soink had been pre-practicing at Geometry Dash level for 17 hours.
Because
The
he got
moment
skill
Servax made
mocked.
that tweet, he not only ruined his entire Geometry Dash career as a top player, but could also face very serious legal consequences in real life. And the absolute cherry on top is that Servax did all of this on his 18th birthday.
That's crazy. Dude, that's disgusting though. Like, just because you're mad over a video game, you go and post CSAM. Like, how, like, 18 years old? That's, like, so immature, dude. This guy's a loser.
Everyone obviously
And all
turned
the people supporting him, too. They're also, like, sad.
against Servax immediately, with the whole community finally uniting for once to do the right thing by exiling Servax from the community. Servax was also pretty quickly banned from Pornograde and is no longer verifying levels like Wrath by Cherry Team, but the whole situation somehow gets even worse for Servax as he then tried to blame everything on his friend 727. Now
That was
Servax
also really shitty. He tried blaming his friend for it, dude. What a loser.
has removed all evidence of this happening, but once something is on the internet, it is not just gone when you delete it. So here is how Cervex tried to blame his own friend for posting illegal videos of an underage kid. This was pretty obviously a last-ditch effort to try and save his own career, but absolutely no one believed any of it, and Seven himself even went out and said that he was playing Minecraft while it happened, so Cervex just made himself look even worse, which is honestly pretty impressive. But then around 2 hours later, Cervex did come clean and apologize, saying, "I am very sorry. I truly understand that I f***ed up. My friends have explained how wrong what I did was. Right now I'm going to sleep. I owe a huge
My friends have explained to me how wrong it is. If you need your friends to explain how wrong posting CSAM is, then you should probably do jail time or something. That's funny.
apology, and I will do it as soon as I feel a bit better. Feeling horrible right now." The next day, Cervex gave a long apology and tried to explain the situation from his perspective, saying, "Firstly, my apologies to Soink and Popov. I should not have posted this thing at all. Also some explanation. I did not generate that video, and I posted it without thinking about the consequences. This video just went viral in some Telegram chats after Soink's playtime lie. At the time of the post, we were making fun of Soink's stream, where he says, quote unquote, I played a bit and just beat the whole thing, which was really funny, and we were making jokes, and it kind of went on the wrong path, which for I am terribly sorry again. Also, about the Seven situation, he was trying to help at first because we are quote-unquote friends, but the hate was so big that he couldn't handle it. I already gave my apologies to Seven as well. I am really sorry. Maybe I should not do any more posts that are non-GD, because when I'm trying to do something funny, it turns out really bad."
How is that trying to be funny? That's CSAM. It's CP. That's not funny.
I also understand the hate from the English community. You guys take everything very serious, and I don't blame any of you for that, and I completely agree with you in this situation.
I don't see how you wouldn't take that serious.
Also, at the time of posting, I did not know Popov was 15 years old. I only realized it later when guys from Mizuki's server told me, but even then I didn't quite realize. It took time. Someone even replied with, "It is obvious that Popov is a minor," to which Cervex responded with, "Bro, he looks like a Chad. I would say he's at least 17.
Still a minor.
Since all of this happened on his birthday, someone even asked Cervex if he was drunk while making those tweets, to which he replied, "A bit, but I don't think it affected anything." He really just keeps making the whole situation even worse for himself. It turns out it was the owner of the global Demon List, I. Riley, and the founder of Cherry Team Vernam, who were behind the creation of the videos, with one person saying, "I. Riley and Vernam admit to joking with AI videos of Soink and Popov, and state they don't think they did anything morally wrong in generating."
Cherry Team and the global Demon List are part of this too. That's crazy. I always knew I was a Pointer Crate guy. Didn't also Cherry Team have like some like controversial stuff with Cosmos? They had like Nazi symbols or something? Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I heard that somewhere. God. That's wicked. And why did Cervax post that? Like,
the videos. They are, however, mad that they were posted publicly. Cervex's downfall is the only reason the English community found out, and then attached 2 screenshots of both Riley and Vernam talking about the situation. Soink then went on to get 67% on society in the middle of all of this. What a legend. Popov and Soink haven't directly made
I like how Zoink and Popoff just like don't care. They're just doing their own thing while everybody's like exploding on Twitter about this.
any statements on the situation, so I really hope they are doing well, because stuff like this is
I did see that tweet by Cervax. He said that if Popoff wants to go to court with him, he will. I think he should. And like I don't see why he wouldn't. Cause like he needs to get locked up or like have some consequence, dude. That's fucked up.
haven't directly made any statements on the situation, so I really hope they are doing well, because stuff like this is very serious and could literally cause trauma. But yeah, that was pretty much everything. Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was a really good video though. This is about Geometry Dash Brain Rot. That's a good video. But I said everything I have to say about that situation. It's disgusting and fucked up. And Cervax definitely needs to face some sort of punishment for that, but I don't know. We'll see. That's it. Goodbye.